Welcome to Truth Nation TV, the voice of the people, exposing the facts they don't want you to know. Here we dig deep, speak bold, and stay true. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because truth must be heard. On July 13th, 2025, former Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari passed away in London. But beyond the headlines lies a deeper conversation. Where did he die? How much did it cost? And what does it reveal about Nigeria's health system? In this video, we take a closer look at the London Clinic, the elite hospital where Buhari took his last breath, and the backlash over its rumored £3,500 per day cost. According to reports from Punch, Sahara Reporters, and other reliable media, Buhari died at the London Clinic, a private medical facility in central London's prestigious Harley Street Medical District. This clinic has treated global elites from Princess Margaret to Prince Philip's and even JFK. It was founded in 1933. The London Clinic is renowned for offering luxurious care and advanced treatment. It specializes in cancer therapy, intensive care, gastroenterology, and more. Its ICU suites reportedly cost between £3,000 and £3,500 per day. Really? Yeah, you heard that right. Per day. £3,500 per day. That's what the ICU, this intensive care unit, suites costs per day, making it one of the most expensive private care centers in the UK. The cost of care sparked outrage online and in some local media when Nigerians began questioning why their former president sought treatment abroad, yet their own hospitals lack electricity, essential drugs, or working equipment. Was the £3,500 per night claim accurate? While no official government sources confirmed these exact fees, investigative journalists highlighted the London Clinic's ICU charges do match that figure, especially for top-tier care. He died in a £3,500 per day hospital, while ordinary civilians can't afford paracetamol. So, how much exactly is £3,500 that this London Clinic charges for intensive care unit per day? If we use a modest exchange rate of 2,000 naira to the pound, £3,500 will give us approximately 7 million naira. Yeah, you heard that right. 7 million naira. That means if you're going to be in the intensive care unit of the London hospital or the London Clinic, then you should be ready to cough out 7 million naira per day. What it means is if you stayed there for 10 days, you will have incurred at least 70 million naira. Wow. By any standard, that's huge. The question is, what could 7 million per day have done if that had been invested into our healthcare development in Nigeria? If we had them, invested that to bring in the same quality that our leaders go out there to look for, have brought that into Nigeria, what it should have added to the healthcare situation in Nigeria. 7 million naira per day if he was in the intensive care unit. But it's possible that he was not in the intensive care unit, and it's also possible that this was not paid for by the Nigerian state. It's possible it could have been free. At least we have not heard from the Nigerian government saying that they paid this and this amount for Buhari's treatment abroad. So we have not been told that officially by the government, but there are reports even in the national dailies that this hospital, actually for you to use this hospital, you should be ready to cough out £3,500 per day for the intensive care unit, equivalent of about 7 million naira per day. So that's the situation. And that's information you need to have at this moment. And we hope our leaders, those who are in position of authority today in Nigeria, can learn from this and see how they too can build institutions where people will come to Nigeria to pay as much as even 5 million naira per day to use our own facilities. That would be a great source of foreign exchange earnings for Nigeria instead of us exporting this. We have some of the best doctors here, well trained. We have some of the best. It's just facility is just the problem that our doctors have here, and we hope that our governments can look into this and make Nigeria a place where others will come to. It's quite embarrassing for our presidents to be going to clinics, private owned clinics abroad, and then to have our presidents die in such places. Our presidents should die in our country because we don't have what is required. That's why they are going outside. The question is, why didn't they build such facilities here? Nigeria, I'm sure, have enough resources to build such facilities. If you could pay 7 million naira per day, allegedly, not yet confirmed by the government though, but suppose that's what was paid, that's huge by any standard. Public reactions are mixed. Some Nigerians express condolences, recognizing Buhari's legacies, while others have viewed his death abroad as symbolic of the failure to develop Nigeria's own healthcare system. Even former Nigerian leaders have weighed in. General Absalami Abubakar confirmed he was also being treated at the same hospital, the same London facility. It has now raised questions, further questions, about how many of Nigerians' top politicians rely on foreign medical tourism. This isn't just about where Buhari died. It's about the future of Nigerian healthcare. For decades, billions have been budgeted for health, yet citizens are forced to travel abroad or die in ill-equipped hospitals. The question Nigerians are asking right now is clear. If a president can't trust the hospitals he governed, who will? And when will reform finally happen? Perhaps Buhari's death might awaken policymakers to finally invest in a system that works for everyone, not just the rich or the powerful. As Nigeria buries its former president, the conversation is just beginning. His legacy is now inseparable from the lessons his death has just revealed. So what do you think this means for Nigeria's future? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching today. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a truth drop. Until next time, stay woke, stay bold, and stay on the side of truth. See you again.